Okay, Greens, y'all. Just wanted to let you know that this is my second attempt at trying to do the Sky Striker front part and see how that works. But this is the bottom part of it, and this is the other bottom part of it. Then this is, if I can get that off, this is one of the top part, and this one too is another part of it. So that's the other side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to try to get this, the supports, off and put it in my thing here. So as you can tell here, these supports are pretty strong, so we're gonna have to try and get that off. So I'm trying to get that off just with the hands. So as you can tell, some of it comes off pretty easily. So as you can tell here, that's one part, and then the other part's coming off. So and they come off pretty easily. So I'll try to get them off as much as I can. And what you're hearing in the background is my cat. My cat Delilah that likes to be a part of the show. So, but anyway, so that's what I'm working on right now. So we'll have to see how things go. When it comes to getting all this support off. Now, before I go any farther, all that took approximately 15 hours and 56 minutes to complete. So that's what it took for 4 of these, and it seemed like it took forever, but that's because of supports. So if I try to print it without supports, that might be different, but probably not by much, because the program that I use, which is Creality Print, sometimes it does not allow that to happen. So I've got to try and make do with what I got. So that's what I do. But anyway, So, as you can tell there, I mean, it's going to take a while just to get all that, all of this support off. But, you know what I'll do is I'll make a video once all these supports are done, and then you'll see what it looks like when I put it all together. And I will be back. And as you can tell here, this is a reprint. So, hopefully this will turn out to be okay. And I do stress hopefully, because as you can tell here, this is printed out a little bit different than the last ones. So, and we'll see what happens here, and if the supports are going to be good or not. I'll have to see, but I wanted you all to see what it looks like before I take out the supports. Just for that one alone, it was 3 hours 56 minutes to complete that, to complete this. So you'll see what happens next. Anyway, I just wanted you all to see that because, yeah, I don't know how this is turning out when it comes to certain things, and this is one of them. So, but anyway, I just wanted to show you that. Anyway, hopefully these things will turn out to be okay. So, but I will show you that with with hopefully the next video, and it'll be a little bit better than the last ones that I've had. But I will show you that next. Okay, greens, y'all. Wanted you all to see this. I had to make a filament change, but this is the next part of the Sky Striker, and I wanted you all to see it. This is the intake here that I'm going to use as part of the Sky Striker build. I wanted you all to see this, but it took approximately 17 hours and 7 minutes with one filament change. But I want you all to see that. So you're all gonna see with the support being taken off, and see what happens with that, and then go from there. So I'm going to start taking off the supports. Hopefully it won't be that much of a problem, but I got to be careful because sometimes the supports will make it to where it's hard to get off. So when especially right around this area, and so I have to get those supports off so you all can see that, and see if it comes off good or if it comes off bad, and then I end up having to use something that is the 3D gloop. So, and I don't like using that 3D gloop because it takes a while to set, and then I have to use clamps to make it set. But anyway, that's what I will do. But I wanted y'all to see what it looks like now before I take off most of the supports here, and see what happens from there. But yeah, I just wanted y'all to see what this looks like. So you have the left and the right. So that's what it looks like. So I will take off the supports and start on the next part of the Sky Striker. I have tried to put the wing together on my Minda Magician Pro 2, and this is what came of it. This right here was because of a power failure, so I may have to redo that. So that's going to take at least one filament roll. But as of this one, it took a filament and a half. So anyway, I will do that next. Okay, this is the next part of the Sky Striker that I 3D printed off. As you can tell, it's another part of the bottom part of the Sky Striker. It took approximately 28 hours, 41 minutes to complete this with a .06 nozzle. And as you can tell here, it comes out pretty good. Now, I mean, that's all these supports here. Now, the thing with the supports is that when I try to take them off, like with one that I will show in a earlier video, that the supports don't really help much. They actually create so much of a problem. The problem that I have right now is one of these things I'm going to have to reprint, which is the other part of this. Problem is that this part right here broke off, and so it broke off in between here and here. So I'm going to have to reprint that. It means more filament use, and I'm trying to conserve all these filament with what's been going on lately with the Amazon strike. And by the way, it is Christmas Day, so I'll probably be going over to my family, at least my mom's, about 5:30, because my first oldest brother is in the hospital. He ended up having it was pneumonia in the lungs, and then the next thing was he had strep in the shoulder. So that's what he ended up having. So he's recovering right now in the hospital. So if you can, say a prayer for him. Hopefully he does better by the time I get this posted. But that's what's going on. As you can tell here, yeah, that's what I've been doing. I mean, 28 hours straight is just amazing. And I've got probably 3/4 of a roll left for the filament. So I will continue to make these videos, but when I post them, oh, I gotta do it. I gotta do it in between what I'm doing now with going to physical therapy over my right knee, and that it's been bothering me for the longest time. So, but anyway, I will continue to make these videos as much as I can. But at the same time, yeah, I've got to deal with a whole bunch of other things right now. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of let you know what's been going on, and that, yeah, I will start making more videos. But yeah, I'm gonna try and put these all together. I've got to get some more of the filament from Amazon because, well, I've got some more stuff to print, but with the way Amazon has been going on with that stupid strike, yeah, I've got to consider that when it comes to 3D printing. Anyway, that's all I've got for you for right now. But anyway, I will start making the non support stuff as soon as I can, and as soon as I can get this stuff off. It does take a while, and I do send the stuff to St. Louis. I will leave a link to the place where I send all my scrap filament, because I don't have the money to spend to recycle all this filament. And the problem with the recycling the filament is it has to be at the right temperature and this and that. And I'll even include some videos on this one guy, Jonathan Levi from Israel, that ended up making his own recycling, but he ran into a lot of different issues, and I don't have the time nor the money to invest in that. And one that I have looked at, but that's about $8,000, and it's just better to send to a company that actually does it for a living and recycles this stuff. But anyway, let me know what you all think, and I will talk to you all later. Okay, greens, y'all. Well, I got some of these that are these are the what do you call them? The little connectors, and they go to things like this. So, and that's the fun part. So put them in here, and I try and get them to where they actually go in with no problem. But that's the connector. You know, may have to carve out some more stuff of these so they can fit in there, because yeah, they're not wanting to fit in. But I printed out at least 30 of these. So, but anyway, I wanted to show you all this because this is what I had to reprint because of, well, some would break off. And I'll show you what, like this one here, it was pretty good when I finished printing it off. But this one broke off. And so this is the other part to it. So I ended up reprinting it and I got something like this. So, and I printed it off, thinking a little bit better deal. But these connectors took an hour and 8 minutes to complete. So I'm gonna have to try and dig some out again to make sure that these go in right. And what I'm gonna do with something like this is I'm going to send that to the recycling place. So, but anyway, so this is part of the Sky Striker. So I will try to do some more videos in this, but this is what I've got for now. So I'm gonna have to do something with these. I'm gonna have to make sure that like that I can put these in. So anyway, and then I can start by putting the Sky Striker together with these on here. So, but anyway, that's all I've got. Anyway, I will talk to you all later. Is the front nose cone to the Sky Striker. It really didn't take that long to do. It only took 10 minutes to do that. And I'm thinking, yeah, it's gotta be a quick record here to do that. Just for one little piece, and then I'm going to put it on the here. So that's all there is to it. Now I'll probably just put some PLA gloop on there, and then it'd be good. We'll call it good. So I think that's what I'll probably do, because that's all it took, was just that to put together, and it really isn't all that much. I mean, just had to take off some of the added stuff around that, but yeah, that's really all there is to it. So, and I'm about to run out of white filament, so I'm gonna have to order some more. So, but anyway, just wanted to show you all that, and see just how long it took. So 10 minutes just to do that one little thing. But anyway, that's all I've got for you for today. Anyway, I will talk to you all later.